Are you planning to start a dark store? Have you designed the layout? What size of racks have you planned? What should be the size of the aisle between two racks? How would the picker pick the products? How much time will it take to deliver the order? Now that's the trickiest question. One of the major contributors towards reducing your order receiving to order dispatch time is your dark store layout. Hello everyone, myself Dr. Rupal Agarwal from Your Retail Coach. We are retail and e-commerce management consultants, and today we shall discuss 6 things to consider while designing your dark store layout. Before we proceed, do not forget to subscribe to our channel to get notified each time we release a new video. Also, we have a takeaway tip at the end of each video for your business which will help you in organizing and expanding. Number 1, the unloading ramp. Ideally, your dark store should be on the ground floor and the entry door needs to have adequate space for the delivery van to halt and unload the goods. If your unloading point is far, or if the dark store is at higher floors, then it shall add up to the goods handling labor cost and increase the probability of damage during goods handling. Number 2, rack height. Again, let's not forget at any point in time that the layout should be extremely goods picking friendly, thereby reducing your order handling turnaround time from receiving the order to picking, packing, etc. Hence, your racks must not go beyond a height of 6 feet. You can go above to store excess goods, but surely not the fast movers. Your fast movers must always be kept at the eye level. Number 3, bin numbering. Your dark store may have 200 to 500 SKUs or even more. You need to have a robust software which will support the bin numbering system for every product during inward and put away. Each of your racks must be labeled with location number or a bin number. So when you receive the order, the picker will get a pick note with a bin number from the system for every product ordered. This makes it faster for the picker to go to the bin location and pick up the items instead of searching them haphazardly. Number 4, goods handling equipment. You must use adequate goods handling equipment which will not only reduce your workforce required at the dark store but also reduce the handling damages while put away, picking, etc. I shall give you a couple of examples. Ladder cart, which can be used to pick up multiple orders at one go and also stacking of goods while put away. Bin rack, which could be used for smaller items or even ready to dispatch items. Handheld scanner, to scan the barcode of the products while picking to manage the inventory. Number 5, zoning. Dark stores should be divided into zones for operational efficiency and ease of audit. For example, blue zone for inbound, red zone for damaged or non-sellable goods, staff zone where they could have their food, utility areas, etc. Green zone for outbound area. Common mistakes like wrong order handover, slow dispatch, delayed goods return, etc. can be avoided if the zones are appropriately mapped and adequate area is allocated for each zone. Number 6, aisle space. There should be a minimum space of 1 meter between racks for easy picking and put away. This 1 meter is considering the average size of the products. If in case your product packaging is larger, you need to calculate accordingly. These are the macro level things that you need to follow while designing the dark store layout. If you wish to design an efficient layout which can increase the productivity of your team, reduce the dispatch time and enhance your customer experience, you can get in touch with YRC experts. We specialize in dark store consulting. Hold on! The takeaway tip or the tag for this video is a free tool which will help you understand the operational health of your business, which is called the Retail Process Healthometer. Have attached the link in the description box. Do check your company's health and know the areas which you can work on. Healthometer should help you understand the scale at which SOPs are implemented in your company. Signing off, Dr. Rupal Agarwal from Your Retail Coach. Thank you.